Hello Verdanians, people who want to play Verdan, or people who just look through YouTube because they are bored. My name is Ragnarök, and today I'm gonna talk with you about squad defense mode. Now, squad defense mode entered Verdan because of the new Horrors of War update. Now, I saw many people who just don't know what they should do in squad defense because they are so confused. They know they should shoot bots and somehow protect their trench from entering them, but else they have no clue how this mode works. So, I'm here to talk with you about that. Now, as you know, the goal is to protect your very own trench from bots to enter. Now, as I thought as well, it's awful when bots enter the trench, but with the time, I learned that it isn't actually that bad, because see, like, if you have to shoot bots on a huge map like Flanders, it's gonna be a very hard day. So, and the bots have a taking time of the trench 8 times less than that of a player. So if bots enter the trench, it's not bad, you can just go and, I don't know, melee them. But now, you should pay attention, because the melee bots are pretty OP in that. So I just would do that if there's like 1 bot or 2 bots in the trench. Then it's gonna be fine, you just melee them to death, it's okay. But you have to, I don't know, you have to know where you can actually hit bots. So at which distance you are somewhat, I don't know, like somewhat sure to hit them. If they are very close to your trench, but not in yet, I think it's the best time to shoot them. Because you actually don't miss that many shots, but still, they are not in the trench. Because, yeah, as I said, if there are too many bots in the trench, you're pretty much fucked, if you could say so, because yes, you can melee them, yes, I know, but I repeat it again, bots are extremely good in melee, so I would not recommend meleeing them, I wouldn't. So yeah, now squad defense mode has a repetitive system. The first time you defend the trench at wave 1, there will be nothing special except the usual artillery the bots shoot. They always shoot an artillery like right before in front of your trench, all along the line I mean. The second wave, they will actually shoot some artillery at the very special point you have to defend. Now, how can you see which point they will attack for sure? On the minimap there's a small shield icon and they will attack there. I would recommend you going into close distance of that shield icon when there's nothing special happening. Like at wave 2, there's the artillery shooting at exactly that shield icon. So I would stay a few meters away, so that you don't get hit, not only a few meters, but a certain distance away. The third time they will shoot a smoke screen right in front of the trench. So just watch out for it, because it will not hurt you, that's for sure. But they will be able to enter the trench easily, because you can't see them. Now at the fourth time they will shoot gas at the shield icon exactly again. Now that's the tricky part, because you have to put on the gas mask if you're in the shield icon, which is pretty awful, because honestly I hate shooting with the gas mask on. You're just so limited, I think. So I would say stay away from the gas. But yeah, there's again the problem that they can enter the gas very easily. So you have to see, when you snipe the bots across no man's land, I would recommend you not really standing in the gas. But when they are already in the gas, well, just when you are in close combat, just try to melee not as much as you possibly can, but as less as you probably can. So that you have always a few rounds in the chamber for the case that they are right in your face, so you can just shoot them. Yes, and after the gas time, it repeats all over again. Then there will happen nothing at the wave 5, Wave 6 there will be artillery again, wave 7 there will be smoke screen again, wave 8 there will be gas again, and so on and so forth. So you get that system. So yeah, then there are the ammo ammo crates where I don't have to explain much except they just refill your ammo to the point you had. So for example, if you had 90 rounds in reserve, they will fill up as many rounds as only possible. For that you reach 90 rounds, not more. They just refill your ammo capacity until you are to 90 rounds again. So only use it when you're really low on ammo. After a wave, there is a text like HQ has awarded a certain player artillery support for his combat bravery. Now that means when you go to the weird new icon on the map, which is like a telephone, I can say that it's a telephone, there will be a text saying 1 remaining, 2 remaining, 3 remaining, I don't know. If you press E on that thing, an artillery will be shot at the shield icon, or at the very closest of that shield icon. So when the bots attack there, you can just shoot an artillery there, and it will kill off quite a few of them actually. And it will stack up, so if the HQ has awarded you 3 waves in a row, but you have not used any of the artillery, it doesn't matter, then you have 3 artillery remaining, and in, I don't know, wave 4, when you're really screwed up with the bots, you can just shoot 3 artilleries in a row if you want. So you get an artillery when you are the best player in a wave. I mean when you killed the most bots in a very special wave. For example, I don't know, someone killed 6 bots and you killed 8 bots, so the HQ will award you in the next wave. When he kills 8 bots and you 6, the HQ will award the other player. Furthermore, the HQ can actually shoot sometimes an airplane over the map. I don't know when it happens, I just know that it does, and when it happens it will mark all the bots that are in no man's land for you and your team. So yeah, I think that will be it for the video. I just shortly explained how all the mechanics in the squad defense work, and now it's up to you to fight as many bots off as you can. Go and fight those Germans, boys. See you on the battlefield.